Welcome to Deformers, a physics-based arena brawler where the goal is to out-battle, out-eat, and outscore your opponent. I'm Tony, a designer on Deformers, and in this video, we'll go over some of the basics to get you started. In Deformers, you play as a form, which is a squishy, spherical creature. Due to your unique shape, you can roll forward, backward, side to side, and all around. If you're using a controller, tilt the left stick to move. On a keyboard, press the WASD keys. Rotate the camera by tilting the right stick on controllers, or simply move the mouse if you're using PC. Use jump to dodge attacks or to help you move around. Jump is performed with the X button on a PlayStation controller, or on the Xbox controller, it's the A button. If you're using a mouse and keyboard, use the spacebar to jump. You can acquire ammo for shooting by rolling over small orange globes you find around the map. We call them tribs. Tribs can be found by destroying crates, damaging your opponents, or picking up tribs you've already shot. Gibs are what we call the lumpy health pellets that you can pick up after a form has been destroyed. When you see your form covered in bandages, it's time to find some gibs and heal up. Destroying crates or smashing destructibles can litter the map with debris. Collecting debris will award you points towards your score. Combat is the core of Deformers. All actions can be performed on the ground or in the air. Ram is the basic form of offense in Deformers. The Ram button can be held down to make it more powerful, increasing its damage and distance. The crosshair will turn blue to indicate the amount of charge you have before you release the button. Ram is performed using R2 on PlayStation. On the Xbox, it is performed with the right trigger. On mouse and keyboard, use the right mouse button. Shooting is a great way to deal damage from a distance, though it depletes your trib count. Use R1 on the PlayStation or right bumper on the Xbox to shoot. On mouse and keyboard, it's the left mouse button. Block is how you can defend yourself from other players ramming or shooting you, or if they try to drop on you after spawning. However, it will not protect you from thrown objects, powers, or if you're grabbed. Blocks are performed on the PlayStation with L2 and the left trigger on the Xbox. On mouse and keyboard, it's the control key. You can grab objects, players, and the form ball. To grab, use L1 on the PlayStation and the left bumper on the Xbox. On mouse and keyboard, you can grab players and other objects by pressing the Shift key. Once you've successfully grabbed something, you can then throw it. Throws can be charged up for a more powerful version. There are two forms of throws. The lob, which has more of an arc, like a pop fly in baseball, and the toss, which is more of a straight line, like a pitch. You can throw using R1 for lob and R2 for toss on PlayStation. On the Xbox, right bumper is lob and toss is right trigger. For mouse and keyboard, you can lob with the left mouse button and toss with the right mouse button. If you're grabbed by another player, you can struggle to try to break out of the grab before your opponent tries to throw you. To struggle, rapidly mash any of the core action buttons. Mash faster to escape more quickly. Now that you know the basics, you should be all set for your first Deformers match. As you continue to play, you'll learn how to use and combine these mechanics in interesting and strategic new ways. See you on the battlefield!